right, Philly Key Sports here with the #1 mandatory heavyweight contender in the world, Fast Eddie Chambers. Eddie's got a fight with Wladimir Klitschko that's going to happen sometime, we believe. But Eddie, can you give us an update on when Klitschko's going to fight?
Well, it looks like you hear some things, you see some things on the websites, talks from my camp and crew and everything. And so far, we're looking at maybe end of the winter, early spring, February, maybe March, April, you never know. So we got a little time to wait, but I'm really not complaining. I mean, the opportunity's there to go out and catch a title. You know what I mean? I'm going to continue to work, I'm keeping my weight down, keeping my concentration on the prize. It's just right in front of me, so it's not much for me to do, but just to continue to train and stay focused.
All right, so your last fight, masterful performance over in Germany with Dimentrenko. Can you tell us how it was fighting over in Germany again, and like your thoughts on that fight?
This time was much better than the last, obviously, not just because of the victory, but the whole atmosphere.
Yeah.
The first time I was a little tight and stayed in the hotel room the whole time. Didn't really get any enjoyment out of the trip. Didn't really enjoy the opportunity. All I was thinking about was winning the fight and that city going home. This time, I kind of absorbed the whole feel of the experience of being overseas in Germany, see all the nice people, speaking with them, going out to eat at nice restaurants every now and again. Just getting out of the house, basically. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying the experience. And training camp this time was great. Long, nice, really hard. Training camp I ran, everything I was supposed to do. No force, nothing. Just was all kind of working itself out together. The team was great. Mental focus was spot on, much better than ever before. And it resulted in a victory that no one expected besides me and a few other people here in the States.
Was a guy that size, I mean, he had a pretty big size advantage. Do you think that was tailor-made for your style, or was it just the way you prepared? Did you prepare specifically for that?
I think I did. I think it was more in preparation. Like, I had a guy that was 7 feet tall in my camp.
Oh, okay.
I had a guy that was 6'6" in my camp.
Yeah.
And all of that was just preparation for what was coming. The exaggerated height really made it a little easier. I almost felt like Dimentrenko was short.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In comparison to the guy at camp. So, and I had some, decent good fighters in camp. So that preparation versus, just the overall look of what I've been focused and training, I'm running, things I've been doing, and everything came together as one concentrated effort and force towards Dimentrenko that night. And it just turned out.
Well, let's rewind a little bit behind that. The fight before that, St. Peter. The scorecard said majority decision. Man, everybody thought,
the majority also was a majority decision in Germany with Dimentrenko. So it's 2 majority decisions rather than unanimous, which they should have been.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining as long as it's a victory.
What was your thoughts on the Peter fight? Was that, I don't want to say it was an easy fight. It looks like you were, you outclassed them pretty.
Yeah. It felt that way in a lot of respects. It's an easy fight, but to a lot of people it kind of looks that way. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff you got to think about. There's a lot of mental stress going on in there. You got to really think about. I don't want to get caught with a clean shot. I know I'm winning easy. So, but what happens if I leave my face out there to get hit on the chin, and I'm out? I lose my opportunity. Plus, the fight was not a huge payday. It wasn't nothing you could set your life on and then start a family and buy this. You can't do those kind of things with the kind of payday I got with ESPN. So, it's not all about money, but it was the opportunity that it put forth for future. You know what I mean? For the future of my career, whether it be heavyweight champion of the world, or at least contending for that, and maybe contending for it a few times down the road, or winning it, later at a later date. But it really put me in position to get that. Besides that, he's also one fight removed from having the heavyweight title, so I just beat a world champion.
Yeah, you beat.
So if circumstances were a little different, I would be world champion. You understand what I'm saying? So it kind of set the benchmark for what I was going for and what I'm now going for, and for the rest of my career.
All right, speaking of the world champions, I mean the 2 Klitschkos are at the top right now. How familiar are you with them, and who do you think's the better Klitschko, Vitaly or Wladimir?
Well, I think it's like you pick your poison with them. You know what I mean? One is, I think, a great boxer for his size and what he does. He knows how to keep you at bay. The other one of the toughest guys, you know what I mean, is for a world champion in the past few years, who's taken a clean bomb from Lennox Lewis and come back. You know what I mean? So, like I said, and he also can box as well. So, like I said, you pick your poison with either one. I think Wladimir probably a little better technically, a little better all around. but not nearly as tough. And I'm not gonna say strong, not nearly as tough as his brother Vitaly. So I would put Vlad number 1, Vitaly number 2.
All right, well, Wladimir, I mean, you're the #1 mandatory. Wladimir, he can't hide from me, he can't duck it.
Under me.
So, you know, anything you want to say to close this out?
Well, just basically, you know, whenever this fight happens, just tune in. You know, you'll see some new history being made. You know what I mean? Something that hasn't been done in a while here in the States. You know, heavyweight champion, bringing those belts back. Not to say that Kevin Johnson won't do a great job later on this, at the end of this year, but. I mean, right now I'm looking at the opportunity that I have in front of me, and I think that some history is going to be made the night that I get an opportunity to fight Vladimir Klitschko.
All right, well, it's well deserved. You know, we wish you the best of luck. There you go,
Thanks,
fast, steady, chamber.